Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is Technocracy Dominion, the all hands meeting. So tonight, I am your storyteller, Kelly. I use he and him, and folks, we are popping in to just do a little bit of talking. You know, just have a little meeting, a little check-in, a little I don't know, man. I'm tired. We just did Extra Life, so if you have not been paying attention to Dork Tales, we just spent 3 days raising money for charity. We raised over $5,000 for the Children's Miracle Network. Over 14 games, 13 games technically, because we had one that ended up not running. But
there's a break halfway through.
There's a break halfway through. And yeah, I took a nap. It was great. But I am very excited to hop back in and check in with y'all. And what we're going to do tonight is we're trying out some new video program because we're no longer with our old video provider. And Zoom makes us really fuzzy. And I know you want to see Cal's scars and hairline. So we thought that it would be good to do a check-in, to talk, to plan the remainder of the Chronicle, or at least season 1. And to talk a bit. So anyway, welcome to Technocracy Dominion. If you are tuning in for the first time, then you are there's potentially going to be some spoilers about things that have happened in the Chronicle so far. So you are warned. But let's meet everybody before we hop into those. Let's start with Cal. Hey, Cal.
Hello. Hello, everybody. It's me,
Hello.
Cal. Yeah, happy post. I don't know why. Happy post Extra Life, where was it the 0 hour? Like literally the last hour we reached the team goal?
Yeah, we slid. It was basically your t-shirt that slid us under the goal.
Yeah. Niece is like, oh, okay, here you go. Nisa being my partner. Yeah, I'm Cal. I use he, him pronouns. I usually play Constantine. Session 0 will give you a bad idea of how I ended up actually playing them. So that's kind of funny. Go and watch session 0 again if you've only watched it before the season started. And at first I was like, is New World Order wrong? Maybe he'd be Syndicate with like the rest or whatever. No, I think he's where he needs to be for
Somebody
now.
got to watch these guys.
Somebody got to watch these guys. So somebody's got to make sure the doors are locked.
That's true. But somebody has to pay to install the doors, and that's Robin. Hey, Robin. Hey, Robin.
Hello.
Are you out of Harvest?
I am out of Harvest.
What?
I finished it on Thursday before Extra Life.
You look so sleepy today.
I'm very sleepy. I was at work today. 5:30 came way too soon. But thankfully, I have tomorrow off because it is Remembrance Day, and this is the first stat in since Labor Day that I actually get to not go to work for.
Yay!
Which is great.
Congratulations
nice.
on that. So who are you and who do you normally play? You're Robin and
I'm Robin. I use she, her pronouns, and I usually play Clarissa Bruce, the syndicate financier acquisitions, femdom, only daughter, Bruce daughter of the group. Who else uses she, her pronouns?
That we know of.
That we know of. Yes, it's very true. That we know of.
Are you sure?
I'm not. Clarissa probably isn't. But yeah, she is our female Bruce that has so many daddy issues. It's gone longer than Vogue.
That sounds great. Let's check in with the other daddy with issues. It's Chris.
No, he's not daddy with issues. His issues are. I can't make jokes.
I can't make it.
I couldn't think of anything. I scrambled.
You know who can make jokes? Dads. You put a sheep, a drum, and a snake in a barrel and kick it down a hill. Bottoms. Anyway, I'm Chris. I go by Blogg in the chat. Use he, him, or they, them pronouns, and I get to play.
This is what you have to look
slow
forward
clap.
to, Robin. This is what you have to look forward to. Dad jokes.
Oh my gosh!
It's either that
great.
or harmonica. One of the two happens. You
Dad
immediately
jokes.
start
Dad jokes. Dad jokes.
There you go. Okay.
Hold on.
So
Are you sure?
I should stop learning the harmonica.
I mean, check with Anissa. See what she wants.
I was gonna say,
Well, she
Kelly,
got me a
like
harmonica
you're
for
looking
my
pretty
birthday,
dad-like with that little stash you got going on there. That was an
Hey.
extra life goal.
It was. I got paid to be Pedro Pascal. I got paid.
No, that's fantastic.
You got
Everyone's
Honestly,
only
it's
said
wrong.
positive things.
I'm glad that I've lost some weight, because otherwise I would just kind of be like, I'd be like a blob with a stash, right? But now I've got a jawline.
It looks
Nice.
good. It looks good.
Yeah,
Looks good,
yeah.
man.
You joined the struggles of beards are not must be nice to like.
Beards
Cover.
are free contour.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
You would know you can't
I
grow
don't
one.
grow
My little
facial.
brother can't grow one.
No. One day.
Aw.
But you know who should grow a beard? It's Traz.
No.
You should
my
grow
face
like a
would not agree
giant
with me.
biker beard, man.
Oh,
No. That drive my face nuts.
It doesn't.
there can be only
okay,
one on
Chris,
Dork Tales.
It's true. So Chris, or not Chris, what am I saying? Traz. Once you grow it, past 3 weeks, it stops itching.
See, I won't even allow it to go that far. It bothers me too much in the end.
You know what? And not even that. Like once you're used to it being there, even when you get rid of it, it stops. Like
Yeah.
it feels weird not having it. Plus, then you also like look at yourself and you're like, what have I done?
Right.
But
I'm 20
It's,
years younger and 40 pounds heavier. What
right,
happened?
right. I'm afraid to like get rid of all of this.
You can look
Me
old
too.
and good or young and terrible. Choose. That's what you get when you have a beard.
Well, fine.
Anyway, Traz.
Well, anyway.
When you have a beard and they're going Arctic blonde,
There you go. Anyway, I'm Traz. I use he, him pronouns. I usually play Donovan or Ginger Progenitor, and I'm also tired. I wasn't an extra if I was sick most of the weekend, so that was fun.
Yeah.
And for jokes, I'll let Amy finish this. Everyone knows 7, 8, 9, but no one knows why. Why did 7 eat 9, Amy?
because you're supposed to have 3 squared meals a day.
6, 7. 6, 7.
I didn't even have to do anything. Look at that. It's perfect.
Hey,
Oh,
You
I
made
know
him
this
laugh.
one.
That's how good you are.
We pass over to me. It's me now.
It's you. It's you. Yeah. Unfortunately,
me.
after
Oh, yeah,
that, you have to
Amy.
follow that.
That's fine. I'm Amy. Pronouns are she, her, they, them, and I play Angela Gordon, the one who's marrying into this horrendous family. And I'm also tired, even though I only did 2 things in extra life. No, the current joke is about beards. Is that Angela is Donnie's beard? Whether that's true or not,
Okay.
I mean,
But-
depends on what you believe about the magazines and the.
I
Horrible
think.
I still don't
Right.
think Donovan's human. There's something wrong there.
Yeah, that's
So,
what I think.
Let's be real.
I think
I feel
That's up for
concerned.
debate.
I think Angela is not Donnie's sexual beard. I think Angela is Donnie's Dexter beard.
Absolutely. But not just Dexter beard,
Oh,
but like
that
there's
makes
part of me
so
that
much
thinks that Donnie
sense.
actually died. And that Donnie is some sort of a hit mark that Angela
Wait,
made.
no, wait. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh my God, is
Donnie
that why
Angela's
Alistair-
AI?
Donovan is Angela's
explains a
AI, and
lot.
that's why it's fucking crazy and is gonna kill us all.
See,
Yeah.
now I'm just thinking of like
Good
the line
night.
of
Plot's over. Game's
Plot's
done.
over.
we
There you go.
figured it
revealed.
out. We figured it
Uh,
out.
Oh, man.
Well, just to set the tone for
And
the
he
night, let's
peels
talk.
his skin off his arm, and he's got like a Terminator
Ooh.
arm underneath. You know that scene
There-
from T2?
No, it's his leg. It's not his
Yeah,
arm.
it's
It's
his
his
leg.
leg.
It's just a
Only the
leg.
Terminator
Yeah.
leg.
That's why he can't. That's why he can't walk, because it's like it's like a full like.
It's a plasma
chain
cannon.
gun. Yeah, yeah.
It's
That's really
wait, it's a
difficult to
gun.
use.
No, but
Yeah,
he can use it to rocket jump.
Oh, double
Which is
jump
pretty great.
IRL?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. The landing is a problem. The landing is a problem.
Just don't
All
land.
right. That's fair. All right. So, folks, we're going to be talking about a bunch of stuff. So this is the behind the scenes of us. So I know that you see a lot of things. I do want you to know that if you're tuning into Dominion, and Dominion is your first Dork Tales game, we all are like friends and family. So like all of the horrible things that happens in game are totally not made up. They're actually how we feel about each other. And you can go to hell, and you can go to hell, and you can go to hell. It's like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, you're cool, fuck you, right?
Speaking of Knives Out,
Knives Out.
I think there's a third movie now.
No, it's not
segue.
in December. It's coming out in December.
Okay.
Also,
Okay, I'll pay attention to that.
I interrupted a stream during Extra Life to point this out. There is a rumor that Henry Cavill has signed on as the villain of Mummy 4 with Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz.
Huh.
Tell me more.
Well, if you weren't bisexual before, you are now. There you go. We're bringing it back.
Fireball.
Yeah. But no, and then Henry Cavill, of course, is the Highlander now, which is coming out in not too long. And Dave Bautista is... So, Robin, I showed you Highlander a while ago. So Dave Bautista is playing the Koigan, the bad guy. That
the crow,
I think it's Koigan. Look it up.
Weird mystic guy. Yep.
The guy that Clancy
Kurgan.
Brown played.
The Kurgan.
The Kurgan. And then Sean Connery's role is being played by Russell Crowe because he plays everybody's dad.
That's fair.
Right?
I thought you were going to say Sean Connery.
Yeah, they just brought him back.
Sean Connery plays.
He quickened. He is...
But wasn't he buried in Africa?
Do that. They can do that with fucking AI regenerative shit. I would not be surprised at some point.
This is true.
Someone's
This is
gonna
true.
sign away their literal face and voice.
So
They're already doing it.
They already are. So
Yeah.
really creepy. I do voice acting on the side, right? Like I just finished a little project where I'm like did like an anime, like animated like little like anime cutscene from like a video game. I just did one of those. And when I was looking around for some roles, they actually had one that was basically you sell your voice for 60 grand US. Yeah, it was 60 grand. You read all these lines, and it's enough that they can copy your voice pattern and use you in anything they want. But they give you 60 grand. And I'm like, I've seen The Little Mermaid. Don't sell your voice. Don't
Yeah,
sell your
true.
voice. But at the
and
same
then they
point,
copyright claim all your stuff in the future because you're using the voice that you just saw.
Yeah.
Oh.
but they can also do all sorts of things to like scam you and like, and then just generally, like if you're a performer, why would you sign away everything? You know. Speaking of signing things
Should
away,
be illegal. Like, don't
should
even
be
let
illegal.
people do that. Is what
it's
Yeah,
like
it's-
organ
it's-
harvesting.
Well,
that's what I mean. Like, it's taking
predatory.
advantage of.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like the whole issue with like one of the reasons like I like her music, but I'm not a fanatic. But one of the things I like about Taylor Swift's story is how she early on was basically swindled away from her masters, and now she's officially bought them back. So she owns her songs now officially, because it's just one of those things where you're young and upcoming, and you sell your soul to make
What
it.
I
big.
like about that story is that like a hedge fund bought her songs from the record company for like 300 million or something like that, and then they just sold them to her. Like they could have just sat on them forever, but they like turned around and sold them, and it doesn't sound like they made a huge profit on the sale. Probably a marginal one, but it's like it seemed like it was pretty much an oh shit, we didn't realize it was this bad here, because she approached them. And they were a hedge fund that was kind of cool about something. What?
Yeah.
Never.
Right.
Never.
We don't know the backrooms deal. They did.
Speaking of the back
Yeah,
rooms.
it's true.
Folks, we are 6 episodes into Technocracy Dominion, and I want to run through some things. So, for those of you who have been watching on YouTube, there are a couple of things that I want to check in on. Number one, I know nothing about finances, besides what I learned from watching like Succession and like Charles in Charge and other sitcoms. Number two, I don't understand boardroom procedure. Even though I was a member of several boards, I'm really bad at it, and was always the one who, whenever I was on a board, I was always like, if you've watched Succession, I was the Kieran Culkin character in every board I've ever been on. Like, fuck it, we'll just go, let's ball, type of vibe.
Shirts off.
Shirts off, shoes off, let's go, let's fight. That's a good show. So like I don't always do the best boardroom drama, but we're also leaning into drama over realism in a lot of these things. So if you're really worried that we're not giving you the best corporate like procedure education, we're not. Go to get your MBA. That'll help you more than we will.
Plus, we've got magic.
Plus we got magic cheats, you know, magic cheats. I'm just waiting for a couple YouTube comments. Number two, there was a YouTube comment, or pardon me, a Patreon comment I wanted to address that came up a little while ago. Around episode 3, it was said that like there's like some missing air in the episode where people where someone was saying that you were supposed to go see Unky Doug, but then the next episode started with you having not met him. I thought, didn't the meeting with Unky Doug only happen when Angela got pulled aside into like,
Yeah,
the
it happened.
bathroom?
It happened in later. It wasn't right at the beginning. It was later because we did some backstory. Because I think we introduced
I think we
Angela.
like,
Also, plans changed like a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
and being
good.
like,
So
all
I
right,
didn't
let's go
forget to
do
run a
this.
scene. Okay, cool.
No. We had the meeting with Unky Doug.
Yeah.
Constantine burst in the room first hand to try and talk to him, and then we came up
Mhm.
later politely.
Okay,
And
so that
talk.
scene did happen. It just happened at
It
the end
did.
of like episode 4 or in episode 5. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then there
Sounds
was
great.
a
Robin,
part
check your
where
notes and
people
tell me where it
wanted to-
is.
Oh yeah, I would love to check my notes. Thank you, Kelly.
Do you want me to go grab them? They're in the closet somewhere here.
Don't forget to bring them.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It was stacked with the wrong.
Packed
It was stacked on the
my
couch with my notebooks. So I
There
took
might
it
have been a time
and the dog.
where like we wanted to go talk to him like again or something, but
Okay, cool.
then in between episodes, like PCs just change their mind. You can spend 40
Yeah.
minutes talking about what to do to end the session, and the next session all the PCs will forget about what they talked about and do something else.
Well, we're also on a
So-
month. We're on a monthly basis.
Sorry,
Right,
I got
so-
a
That's what I
very
mean,
important
yeah.
question. I need to interrupt.
Yeah.
Cal,
Mhm,
what's its name?
what's name?
The little
Your
thing up
yarmulke.
there.
What are you talking about? Would you like one on your head too?
Yes.
Don't do it. It's a brain slime. It's a brain slug.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, I want them.
Hello,
my brain is
Blogg,
mush.
I brought you this great new hat. Oh, thanks, Cal.
Yeah. Puts
Why
it
is
on.
Fut- I still have to finish the last season of Futurama.
Me too.
The last season? I don't even know with Futurama
The last
anymore.
2.
What's
Yeah.
its name, Cal? What's its name?
Pumpkin.
Little
Yeah,
pumpkin.
but
Just a
pronounced
little
like
pumpkin.
that.
Yeah, you have to say
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
All
I
right.
got
This is the
that
high quality
stupid skit.
entertainment you pay for, folks.
I
Yeah,
literally
I
just
know
about to say
Constantine is so much more eloquent and decisive than I am. I don't know. It's a pumpkin.
I can't wait till Constantine tells us where he got his scars.
You want to know
You
how I
wanna
got
know
these
how I got
scars?
these scars. You should know.
You know, if you can't get your if
You
you
bought
can't
'em.
make your own scars, home bought is or store bought is fine. All right, so let's talk about some real stuff that's coming our way soon. It's important stuff.
Mhm.
All right, I want to check in on a couple things. Number one, who's your favorite NPC and why?
What's his face? My
Kenji?
boy, Kenji. Yeah, Kenji
Yeah.
is bae.
Kenji. Kenji
the
is
antagonist of the
amazing.
show, Kenji.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily. You know, certain viewpoints could be a protagonist, and we're the bad guys.
It's true. From
No,
my
I said
perspective.
antagonist of the show.
This
Oh,
thing.
true,
Antagonist doesn't
true.
mean bad guy.
Yeah,
Antagonist
yep, yep.
means
No,
opposed.
fair.
Yeah.
Opposing
I-
force.
Kenji's just beautiful, and
He's a very handsome man.
If anything, I've only met Kenji last session, and if anything were ever to happen to him,
Would you
I
kill
definitely
everybody
haven't.
and then yourself?
I can't. I
Is
can't
yeah.
afford to get art of him, but I want to get art of him.
Maybe one.
Everybody-
And he needs to
donate
be
to-
shirtless and like bleeding and pathetic. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
hot. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, if anybody watching is a particularly handsome tattooed Japanese man, please take a photo of you in the shower in your underwear. and send it to
Holding.
Maybe don't actually.
Was it
send it to
Or
Amy
not.
Godfrey at
No?
Why?
What?
Amy
No.
Godfrey at tokenrazor.net.
What? No.
Amy Godfrey at Bruce Media.
Yeah, brucemedia.com.
.com.
Watch there be some group out there that's actually called Bruce Media, and there's an actual Amy Godfrey working
Amy
there
Godfrey.
that is not me.
Anyways,
and
they
how
got
confused would
just
they be?
free
Get some
hot pics
random
of a dude.
picture.
Just get a random
Send
Japanese.
it to emusk
Send-
at tesla.com. And
That one's better.
No. Please send it to Alistair Bruce at dorktales.com.
dorktales.ca. That will actually come to me, by the way. Every dorktales.ca.
Oh my God,
message
really?
goes to my yeah. I'm pretty sure. Go send a message to Alistair at dorktales.ca right now and see if it comes to me.
Well, if you would have gotten some login information from Extra Life last night, if that was true. Because I tried to use Robin at Dorktales to try and get onto my Extra Life account, but I didn't. So I made an Outlook account to get my email access.
Boo.
Right.
I mean, it might have gone to my spam, but like, I don't know. So, anybody else? Any other NPCs that you're particularly fond of?
Uncle Doug, because he's a schemer. I hate
like
him,
Doug.
but I love him.
I mean,
Alright.
pretty much that, because Angela hasn't actually interacted with that many NPCs.
Nice.
Other than,
I
like,
liked
what's his
I
face?
liked our
brothers.
billionaire. The billionaire.
Yeah,
was
that guy.
good, too.
Oh yeah,
I
Miles
wanted to
Brody.
punch him so much. It was a great character, but I hated him. I was like, can I hit him?
I like
once.
the
Once.
what were they? The movie brothers.
The movie. Oh yeah, the
Saito?
Saitos.
Saitos, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just me letting the competing voices in my head argue with each other.
But also they
I know.
they act like they don't want to work together, but like they're grown men, like over 30.
Yeah.
So clearly they do. There's an advantage to the brothers like working together, and I'm like, oh man, I feel like you got them that really, really well, where they act like they hate each other the most, but then like they're also like
They would die for each other.
they only rely on it. Yeah, that's the
Very,
vibe
very,
that I
very
got from
typical
them.
brothers.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm really looking forward to. I don't know what the personality of this person is like, and I think that I probably am going to hate it. But I think I'm going to also absolutely love the scenes with a future person coming up, Lang.
I
Just
was about
based
to
on-
say that. I was
Lang
about
is
to
literally-
say that. I'm
What is the
looking forward
guy's
to
name?
the
Oh my
Is
God.
his name actually Lang from Avatar?
Because like knowing some of the things that you've mentioned about like what Lang is in charge of and all of that, I'm just like, oh my god, I can't wait for that mission.
Yeah, he basically is just
Victor
the villain.
Lang.
Stephen Lang. So it's Victor Lang in this, but the actor that plays the villain in Avatar and so on is named Stephen Lang. So I apparently just stole him. So haha, congrats, you've been fan cast, Mr. Lang.
Perfect.
I do like Stephen Lang. He's a very good actor. I think like, did anybody else see Don't Breathe? Yeah, that was him. He was the blind guy.
Yeah.
He's an excellent actor. But yeah, no, Victor Lang's gonna be really good. I find it really hard to give people a lot of personalities when their entire thing is I'm a corporate sleazebag. You know, and it's like, how
Yes,
far can
Stephen
you take
Lang is
this?
a great buff grandpa actor. There's like two, right? Like there's J. Jonah Jameson and then there's
yeah.
Stephen Lang,
Yeah, they're both
where
like,
they're just like older guys that are like, isn't he also the Avatar like commander dude?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was the villain from Avatar.
Yeah.
That's basically
yeah.
what Victor Lang is. Yeah. So it works
Hell
out.
yeah. With the same mech?
Maybe.
Doesn't he fight in a mech in that?
He does fight in
I
the
don't
mech.
know. I
And then they
haven't
turn him into an
I've only
avatar
watched the first
in one of
one.
the sequels. Or into a Navi.
Really? Thought he died.
He does, but they put him into a Navi body. Or he has a clone or a twin or something. I don't know.
There's some yeah.
James Cameron just does stuff, man. Like, just let him cook. James, do you want to come up from the Titanic long enough to make another blue alien movie? Yeah? Okay. Good. Happy for you. Cool. Got your favorite NPCs. how are you enjoying the Chronicle so far? What's working for you? What's not working for you? Is a very important question that I want to ask. Anybody jump in, but Amy, you go first.
I was typing. What? Sorry? What do I like about the...
Yeah, what do you like? What's working for you? What's not working for you?
I mean, I'm sort of liking chances to connect with the different characters, but really we're only... I mean, because I missed a game. I don't remember why anymore.
You missed the first game because I think you were horribly broken. Like that was when you were... Yeah. You're basically, you had that pinched nerve in your back or something?
Oh, something like that. Yeah, no, it was real bad. And I just know that, like, if it wasn't for that, I would not have missed. But, like...
No, you wouldn't miss a game one for the world.
And then... It still doesn't feel like I've really had a chance to really truly interact with everybody. I really liked the episode where we had like our little vision quests, drug trips, because of how absolutely fucked up that was.
That was your second, and you all failed.
I'm submitting that episode for award season for the tabletop game stuff. Because
please do. I specifically adored my scene as Clarissa.
Oh, where you had the pop-ups?
Yeah,
like the bottom scroll for the media. Oh, it was brutal. No, I love that episode.
That was brutal. And just like how I dealt with that too was great.
It was really good. Like you almost cried a bunch, and then Amy, Amy, can I say real quick to cut you off? I respect that you are not afraid to fail in games.
Oh, well,
like you are not afraid. No, I really respect it because like, and I don't mean like your bad dice rolls and stuff. I mean that like. And that's not a joke. Like, it's not dice rolls. You are willing to have a character take a knee and fail if it is right for the character. And I think a lot of people are not brave enough to have failure, like, overlap into their power fantasy world. And that's something I really respect about you.
Well, thank you.
No, it's something I say behind your back a lot, so I figure I might as well say it to your face.
Perfect sense. Because she's like... I don't know. She's not independently strong in a lot of ways. So why is she clinging on to this group of people who are probably horrible? Well,
as a player, I feel like I agree with Kelly on that one. Right? Like there's stories to be told, but like you're limiting yourself and I understand it. Yeah. But like if you think about that, like nobody wants to not do the cool things.
Yeah, everybody wants to be the hero, right? So, and it's hard to feel like that if you're failing, but like, I don't know, you always pull it off, and it's really
cast Fireball and you do 11 damage. I still can't. I still remember that as Orienteros. Like this first Fireball he did like 11 damage, and I'm like, fine.
Fine, I won't do Fireball anymore.
I won't cast it ever again, and he didn't.
And he didn't.
And you took that personally, did you?
So basically what I'm gathering from you, Amy, is that you're digging it, but you want more interaction and connectivity with things.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because like I'm getting some of the connections, like we've talked a lot about it behind the scenes, but I really enjoy actually having the interactions between the characters and like getting an actual sense of how they all interact, because we get some sense with the siblings, but like Angela's this other dynamic that's connected. And I just like exploring that.
Well, and I think that's really good for Angela to be in that position too, to be playing catch up as an outsider. So inadvertently, you coming in episode 2 paid off for your acting, your method acting, really.
Yes, that's definitely what it was.
Oh, speaking of method acting, I saw something today that I'm not sure is accurate, but apparently, remember when Jared Leto was being horrible in Suicide Squad and like sent Margot Robbie a live rat?
I like how you said is being horrible, and then I was like, somebody say everything. Damn.
Yeah, but when he sent a live rat, apparently Margot Robbie's afraid of rats. And but she didn't. She kept the rat and bought it an enclosure to take care of it because it's not the rat's fault. And she like
dead.
No. He sent her a live rat too.
He sent her. He sent.
How many rats has he sent?
I don't know. He sent a live rat and he sent a used condom. Okay, so like these are both things that he did.
Getting away with this.
Yeah, he doesn't. Like you see the reviews on Tron Legacy or Tron whatever, Tron Ares. It looks so red too. It could have been a good movie. But apparently, and I don't know if this is hearsay or not, but Margot Robbie held on to it until she could find someone who likes rats and would take care of it, and that person was Guillermo del Toro. So he just adopted the rat and named it like Vinicio or something like that. I'm like, this is the
I
most
would've named it
wholesome
Jared.
story in the end. It's funny because when you look at them, you're like Jared Leto, and like Jared Leto's like what everybody in high school
pretty
pictures as
boy
like
and-
a pretty hot boy and the cool boy. And then Guillermo del Toro is the opposite of that. He looks like Totoro, and it's like, look, but they're
And he
actually
makes horror
like,
and weird. Yeah.
yeah, they're the opposite person, and one is like a saint and one is the devil and the other is the angle.
Yeah.
All right.
The angle.
The angle. Traz. What's working, what's not?
I mean, I've enjoyed it so far. Donovan is a little bit more unhinged than I originally thought he was going to be.
Un petit bit.
I thought he was going to be a little crazy. Like, no, he's fucking insane.
Oh yes.
But no, I've really enjoyed it. I have no idea what the backlash of all this is going to be down at the end, but I'm looking forward to seeing what happens.
A little bit. There's a little bit happening. Okay, cool. What's not working? Or what? Or stars and wishes, I guess, could be another way of doing that makes you feel less pressured. So what would you like to see if something is, if you don't want to say that something's not working, what would you like more of, or what would you like to go in a different way, or like, give me some guidance. What do you want?
I'm looking forward to the family drama once we're all back together and not like going around everywhere.
I have a very specific episode coming up for that.
Yeah, because I don't think Donovan's the most loyal to the family because he fucking can't stand anybody. So
Well,
I wouldn't put it past him to.
I thought that Constantine and Don were getting along great.
Perhaps.
Yeah, perfect. Just peachy.
Just peachy.
No, it's you and your best friend brother, Alistair. You guys are the closest, right?
Yeah, totally. Chris, what's working, what's not?
Oh, didn't cut off Traz there.
Traz, you done?
Yeah, I'm
What do
good.
you got? All right.
I don't got much else to say right now. Like I said, we're only a few episodes in, but
Well, we're 6 episodes in. We're halfway through the season.
doesn't feel like
that's
it.
something that is something that
It
is not
feels
working for
weird.
me.
It
The fact that we are going to be done, and like
Yeah,
we're
right.
halfway through, that's not acceptable, and it's something that in all honesty, I'm just like keep thinking about it. I'm like, no, don't end. I very much want to have more one-on-one time with everyone individually, in character. Like I feel like. I think some of the best things we've done is like when we've been like at each other's throats, but I think also one-on-one time might give a lot more opportunity to like find out, because we know so many of the secrets behind all of the characters and what's going on, and just being like having those like exposed or referenced, or like the drama of those little interactions would be I think really, really cool. And just being at each other's throats, like when like Constantine came in and just like went like full on older brother, it was just like, oh shit, all right, this is what's going on. Like it was great. I am dreading this being over, because it has been really cathartic and a lot of fun. I am looking forward to I know like some of the stuff that I'm planning for Alistair is a little bit more subtle and long con kind of thing. So I don't know how much of that will come into play within this season, but
Probably not in this season.
yeah. So I'm hoping there's a season 2 or more. And yeah, I really, really want to have like it was great having that time together, though I really do want more of that, like once we get done like all of the missions and whatnot. And the missions have been fun. Like I am so like, what the hell is going on from that facility? Like those dream sequences and like watching those was absolutely beautiful, and like how everyone dealt with those was great. And I just want to like it's great going on with those, but I want to get more of a sense of who each other is and the interactions between each other. And I think that's something I'd like to see more of.
Okay. So more.
And Victor Lang.
And Victor Lang.
I can't wait for that one. That mission.
I think it's really hilarious because it's going to be so funny for two of you, basically, 2.5, because Victor Lang is a character that is deeply tied to backstory that exists inside of this world, but you, viewer, have not been privy to. Neither has Trazelta, neither has Cal, and mostly neither has Robin, although Robin has had a lot of it explained to her through discussion. So this is all set in the same world that a live action game I ran back in like 2015 is set, and it's all the same world as that. So like it's all progressing from that. So a lot of these things like Cal is set to meet a character who comes from that universe soon. And so it's funny because these are all new characters for you, but they're callbacks for me. And it's great because
for me and Amy.
Well, yeah, and like watching Amy's face especially is pretty great because Amy's so like kind of like, you have a very expressive face. You and Robin, when you catch something. Chris does too sometimes, but you two both make, oh my god, you do this. You cover your mouth when something hits hard, and Robin goes, oh no. Speaking of oh no, this is what was happening off camera just now. The dog doing this.
Oh, I'm like, what am I looking at? A murder scene? And then it focused, and it's a dog lying on his.
Dog,
no, his
chilling.
His jowls, man. His jowls. Oh, Chris, I just got your email, by the way.
Pit bull jowls.
You are now super out of focus.
You actually got
he just
the email.
Focused on him.
I just made that email address up, and you got it. That's amazing.
Yeah, it says hello as the subject line.
And what does the body say?
Oh my god, I have to check the damn email.
The body has nothing to say. The body is dead. This is a crime scene.
We're not talking about Donovan.
Hello, sir. Oh,
Look,
Kelly is
listen.
cool. Oh, thank you, buddy. Kelly is cool at dorktales.ca. Oh man, why wasn't that my official email?
It is now.
All right, so Robin, what's working, what's not, baby?
Oh yeah, I'm not right beside you, Cal. I got confused.
You're right beside me in my heart,
Yes.
but Cal is right
what's
beside me in our
working?
bodies.
Okay. So what's working for me? Moving on from that conversation.
Please do.
But what is working for me? The detention, the fighting, the consent that everyone has for getting into these like tense, argumentative moments, because it brings a lot of fun to kind of have those emotional, like charged confrontations, and I think it's really working. This cast especially, I think, is really good at it. So I'm really liking that. I'm liking the story. I'm liking the setup. I think the world is really complete, and you've done a ton of work of like fleshing out everything. What wishes I have are very similar to what everyone else is kind of repeating, is I think a little bit more group time or individual one-on-one time. The groups, the splitting off into groups is necessary to get the shit done that we need to, but I do think I wish the season was longer to have the opportunity as well to kind of take the time between the missions, quote unquote, to interact or have things be in character a little bit more, because we have a looming deadline in game, and then the end of the season is that it is feeling a little not rushed, but potentially there is not as much time for a group quote unquote dynamic that is developing, because we kind of just like high five and swap partners and kind of go off in different directions a little bit. So yeah, I think I'm looking forward to more group interactions a little bit and some one-on-one stuff, because I think getting into the dynamic with exactly, Chris, we are swingers. Gross.
God damn, you made the joke. I was like, it's literally just a key party.
Yeah. Back at Brody's, yeah. But I think it'd be really interesting to see how Clarissa and Angela get along solo, because they were friends and now she's marrying her brother. And I'm sure she was told why Donovan has no working leg. So like I'm sure there's some interesting stuff there. And yeah, so I think it'll be interesting to get some more like group time, but also like, yeah, I'm really enjoying the whole thing overall, and
Okay.
I can't wait to win and get the CEO holding of.
I can't wait for you to win that
Media.
either. Like, it just, I don't know how long that'll take.
It's totally it's gonna go so well for Clarissa. It's fine.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. All right, Cal. Stars and wishes, hopes and fishes. What do you got?
One of the good interactions where you learn about each other isn't necessarily when you're just bickering or arguing, like in the solo scene. When we had that mission with Constantine and Alistair,
You got to fight a tiger.
got to fight a tiger, and how they do things differently, but then also work together, including like, the drop off with the car, and it's like, okay, you drive, or okay, this or whatever, and getting to explore the sense of humor that Constantine has versus his seriousness was fun. And so like that kind of thing because just putting two people in a room doesn't tend to work. But putting two people in a room and like the walls are closing in.
Yeah, you put pressure on them.
Poison gas coming. Exactly. Then the interesting stuff comes out. So I look forward to that. But one of the things that I do like, and it falls to the wayside in a lot of World of Darkness esque games, is I actually really felt like the character build and his backgrounds for Constantine mattered. Like, oh, it'd be cool to have like a private, not like a New World Order, like Batcave with backing and like, retainers and like all of that stuff. And so to build something where it'd be like really cool to be like extract assets and have like an emergency response team or like soldiers or like whatever, and have that like affect the story feels good, instead of kind of just like, I have 4 dots in resources, so that means I'm rich.
Yeah.
Or I have 5 dots and influence, so that means I can hand wave mistakes away.
And this is one of the things. Yeah, no, I absolutely
understand. That's why
understand.
I take the big ones, and I think you like the big flaws and the big merits too, because
100%.
Impacts
you and I have both played enough vampire LARPs that we know that everybody who plays in positions of power have the least amount of fun, or at least have the most, or have the least interesting times. Like the people who end up in like, yes, I'm playing the prince of the city, and it's like, great, congrats, you've just given yourself a desk job. Right. Like, I want to go out and like punch werewolves. I want to go solve crimes. I want to be the one who has pressure on them, and something bad's going to happen if I don't do this thing. Like, I want to have like conflicts that aren't just like, who's going to stab me in the back this week? Blah. And, having tools at your disposal is really cool, because it shows where you are in this like megalithic machine, right? So you are a very big cog in a massive machine, and you have all of these other cogs that are working
So
under
it
you,
feels,
but you
that's
still
what
have
I'm saying.
pressure.
It feels nice to be able to affect that machine, the story.
Yeah.
Like we could have just been like, "Where's Rachel?" and shook like one of those people in the virtual reality that those people, the VAT people,
Yeah.
were kept in. Got the info, blew the place up, and like left. But like, it's really rewarding when, if you have the abilities, like it's like, hey, maybe I could save these people, not just
Yeah.
so I can like milk them for but like, what if I can save as many of them as I can?
That is one of my favorite
like, what
things
if I
about
do
running for
this?
the Technocracy as well, is because that is not necessarily a smart choice, but it is the
Of
right
course
choice.
not.
And you can feel, it's one of those moments where in a lot of role-playing games, you want to be the one who makes the right choice and does the right thing, the correct thing for the situation. But with the Technocracy, you can throw people into these situations where it's like, you're going to get in trouble for this, but it's the right thing to do. So you either can do the right thing and get in trouble, or you can do the wrong thing and be rewarded.
You can do the correct thing or the right thing. Yeah.
Exactly. And I think like in the LARP that I ran, this is going to be a short segue. I had all these side missions, and one of them was a group of progenitors had gone rogue, and the characters had to go and retrieve them. And when they went there, it had turned out that they had discovered basically the cure for cancer, or at least like the first step in the cure for cancer, like a universal cancer cure. And the progenitors were like, we tried to submit our research. We want to take this public. We want to introduce this to consensus. And the union says, no, it's not on their timetable. So they're suppressing our information. And so we went rogue and we're going to release this. And the mission was, no matter what they tell you, no matter what they offer you, acquire them, like catch them or kill them. And so the characters went along with this. And at the end of it, the characters were talking with their superiors, and one of them was like, "Oh, they said they had the cure for cancer." I was very conflicted, and the supervisor said, "Do you think that's the first time someone's come up with the cure for cancer? It doesn't fit the timetable. Do you know how many things rely on that disease?" And it was that moment where that sinking feeling for all the players where it's like, oh no, we're bad.
Are we the baddies?
Are we the baddies? But at the same point, it's like so
look
many,
how
especially in
well-dressed
places
we
like
are.
the US, so many places are propped up by like industries that rely on this. And it's like, oh my God, it allows you to really dissect culture and really dissect our world. And oh
Through a
boy,
fantasy. Yeah, exactly. Through the
right?
fantasy lens, so it's digestible.
Yeah,
and I really like that we had the power to either just blow it up and go, what are you gonna do? Or be like, and there's two sides of that, which is why I liked role playing that scene.
Don't
now
worry, you're gonna have plenty of
Constantine-
chances to roleplay that scene in the future too.
Now that's now Constantine has access to whatever those like. There's quite a lot to unpack there, right? Like the clones of the people potentially, and like all of that, right? So like there's dangerous assets that he could leverage.
And they're at your bat cave,
That's
right?
assuming they're the clones and not
Yeah.
the originals.
Yeah.
Right. And so it's not just the good. There's like if
The
we can
concave.
acquire power and exactly. And I like not playing. This comes up in Exalted sometimes, but I like not let the players act like they're the strongest entities, like and the most powerful people, rather than being afraid of everything and not fully diving into the story. Let them like grab at things and break things and like exploit like everything. And that's a lot more exciting for me as a player.
Mhm.
And I've never gotten to do that. So there's a very long-winded what
There you
I
go.
like.
Hey,
Um,
I absolutely love that because it also means I have less writing I have to do because you guys like help progress the plot.
Yeah, and I like exactly like from and also from a I've been storytelling for 20 years perspective too. It was
Yeah.
like
Take your ibuprofen.
be the change you want to see in the in the world. So I try to make it fun for others and to engage in the plot and make things interesting. And I feel like everybody here does that, so I'm appreciative. There's a
Was there a
acting
downside
caliber.
that you were shooting at, or
And a downside, or
just
like
more group activity?
when everyone's in a group. Actually, no, the brunch scene was pretty damn good.
Yeah. You guys are really good at not talking over each other.
Yeah, that was very high tier. Low end.
Well, it's because you guys are amazing role players. Like, you guys are like professional performers. Haha, I tricked you into becoming professional performers.
You
Those of you
tricked
that
me.
you were
tricked
already a
all of
professional
us.
performer. But I love some of the role players that we have in this group that are like, "Oh, I'm not an actor." I'm like, "Yeah, you are."
Oh, I'm not an
You
actor.
just don't know
I'm
it.
just going to
You just
stay
don't
in
know it yet.
character,
You
use a voice.
You tool. You
You just
fool.
don't know it
fool.
yet, you silly bitch.
You've activated my
and-
trap card, actor.
I need
Probably
to
just
reevaluate
like-
my life.
You
Probably just like it's only been like 6 episodes, but probably just like what are and another scene that was really, really good, and I'll skip past it really quick. The morning after scene in
So good.
Constantine's flat. Not like his like bat cave, but like his like flat or whatever.
His flat cave.
And so it's like, what's in your fridge? A whole bunch of almond milk and avocados and eggs.
Why are there 6 different types of almond milk and 4
And
different
why are
types
they
of
all
eggs?
expired?
And where the
There was
fuck's your
a
first aid
family-
kit?
There was a family familiarity being like, don't just let us in. We could have been using like AI to like pretend to be other people. You have to like look at the camera, Constantine, and make sure it's us and blah blah blah. And then
Or
like
also being
Donovan
like-
coming over and like hold still
we literally
and
just
like
said
just
there's
sewing
waffles.
him.
Yeah, we
up and
knew we were gonna
Amy
bring.
cleaning the fridge and that was probably my favorite scene, even though it was just
Well, I think it really attests to the yes and when we are like we know this character and we're gonna now say, oh yeah, we know your character, and then like for things that work, it's the yes and that everyone does. It's like, yeah, no, we know Con doesn't have any food in his fridge, so we're bringing waffles for everyone, and it's just like the improv that goes along with everyone, and it's just like it's this. I feel very corporate about to say this, but the synergy that we all have is like super high, guys.
we're a
It's really good.
family here at Bruce Media.
Yeah.
Synergy.
Yes,
plays-
and
Buzzwords.
that's good. That's well said, because like this group in particular, all of Dork Tales does. But like, whenever there's a joke, instead of being like no, unless it's like character breaking, it's usually like then that player will then get defensive and be all like, well, what? It was on sale, or like, and then just go with it. And I think that's the funniest part.
I think that
So
I mean
the
that's
criticism is that like I haven't had a scene with Don, with Traz. Con hasn't had just like the one-on-one scene, or with
Don't worry, you will.
Angela or whatever. But like
Boom.
that's not a con, because I can see the layout that you've done, like the seasons. Like this is
Yeah.
the episode with Alistair and Con. This is
well,
the
and that's what I'm trying to do is like I do think the big group
Wait a
activities
sec,
are
you're
great.
Con.
But I do want, yeah, you're Con, buddy. I do want to break it up so that you are all having like these little interactions and these little like my favorite one idea coming up is I really want to separate Angela and Donovan, because I want to see how Angela ticks away from her anchor, and I want to see how Donovan functions away from his crutch, literally.
So we're taking away Don's
But
crutch.
I need my leave my cane with me.
Jonathan.
You don't
Oh,
need it.
Jonathan.
Jonathan
Jonathan is
do
his
that.
grandfather's name.
Jonathan.
We can take away our brother's crutch.
Yeah, shave that beard. Okay,
You
good.
probably totally have, like, just to screw with him at some point, just to take
Oh,
away his cane.
100%.
Oh, you absolutely have.
No.
Absolutely.
Keep me
Yeah,
in
and then he
place.
breaks
You're-
into a full sprint like the T1000. Then you guys will be sorry.
I wouldn't have taken it away. I would have kicked it out from under you.
You would Angela absolutely is probably taking it away when I need to be
Horses?
like in place somewhere and said stop moving around.
Clarissa's definitely hired someone to take it away from Dawn at points.
So, okay, I have a couple of questions for you. Number one, this is episode 1 or 0? The early episodes are being edited and released in the next week or so, now that I finally am out of Extra Life and I'm not spending way too much time doing that every day. I also am going to be editing it for podcast, so I will be asking you all to do like a little like join the Patreon type of script for it, for you to record. I've had those of you in Transylvania have already done this type of stuff, or Fandelver have already done this kind of stuff. But I'll write a script for you, or you can like ad lib one. But that'll be coming up soon, so you'll be able to get this on podcast, everybody. That'll be good. If you've already been listening to it on podcast because this episode's not coming out for like 6 months, cool. Welcome. The next thing is I've structured this very much like a TV show. So, because that's why we are a TV show. But that means that I have the superfluous flashback episode coming. So, I'm hoping to plan this for like January. Because it will involve a skiing trip.
okay.
So you'll be able to. So I want you guys to start preparing what your outfits will look like for that. So it's good. Find a good sweater. Chris, if you need like a nice fuzzy sweater or something, let me know. I've got extras. I have a very Batman coated sweater.
Oh God, how long was this ago? How long
Yeah,
was the ski
how
trip?
old were
How
we?
long?
So this is like 4 or 5 years ago, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Was it only 4 or 5?
It's in one of the articles that were posted. I have to go back. And
Yeah, so everybody please put like super filters on your face to make your eyes bigger and like type of look.
We did the ski trip was during COVID. Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course
Rich
you guys
people don't have
gathered
to
during
follow the rules.
COVID.
Yeah, we gathered
of
in the
course, bought the-
mountains.
and bought and paid it like it was just private. We paid
Oh
everything.
yeah, we bought out
Yeah.
this
bought
entire
out
ski hill.
The Swiss
yeah.
chalet.
Which is
Absolutely.
cheaper during COVID.
Look,
Yeah.
the rules don't apply to us. We're rich.
Yeah,
I mean, what is it?
exactly.
A fine?
Have you,
Yeah,
you guys,
right.
everybody here has seen
If the
Glass
penalty
Onion,
for
right?
if the penalty for breaking the law is just a fine, then that fine only applies to the poor.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or
Then
the
it's
law
just an
only
entry
applies
fee
to
for
the
law.
poor.
It's only
Yeah.
it's a permission payment.
Write it off
Everybody's
as a
seen
business expense.
exactly. Everyone has seen Glass Onion in the beginning with the COVID shot.
Yeah.
I have not.
It's
Oh,
it's
you
so good.
should.
They are all meeting up, Cal, and then like I forget who the actor is, but he's just going around and being like, open your mouth, and like shoots a ball of liquid into the back of their throats. And they're like, what the hell was that? And he's like, you don't have to worry about COVID now. And they're like, what?
Ah.
Just don't worry
Feels
about
like
it. It's-
technocracy things.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Go watch it. I know you have
You're immune
access
to AIDS.
to the internet.
Okay.
Hoist the flag and watch the movie. Okay.
Have you read Oryx and Crake?
Have I what?
Oryx and Crake?
No. Is it a book?
Margaret Atwood.
No, I haven't. I haven't read any Margaret Atwood, and I need to because we are like one step removed from each other. Because I've worked with Ken Stacy, and Ken Stacy and she have worked on comic series together. So it's one of those things. Like I've
I
also,
would
but
start with that one. It's good.
I've met Mr. T.
Yeah, he's right there on the couch.
No, like the big one.
Oh, okay.
the
Yeah,
big
he-
one.
When I was a
gold
child,
one.
he was at a mall, and he held me in his arms and gave me my ability to pity fools.
Oh shit, is that where you got that from?
That's where I got that. I got it from the source.
But our pity fool is right there.
No, he's not. He left. I think he's with Christine right now. But I have posted the photos of him in our Discord right now. So if you want to see those
Did you?
pictures of the dog lounging and his jowls being jowly.
Lounging time.
Yeah, he had a very frustrating bath today because he wrestled a lot. Okay, so we're gonna have a flashback episode. Is anybody saving up for a seeking that I need to prepare for? Okay, how far away are you?
Let me get my XP log. I think it should be up to date because my
much is the
notebook's
seeking?
missing.
Where's your notebook?
Can I evolve mine from a Goldine first?
If you pass
Okay,
your
I'll
seeking,
leave.
yes. No. Do you know how many years we've been saying, fuck yeah, seeking?
Probably at least a decade.
At least a
Yeah.
decade.
So we have 30. I've spent 16.
So you have
So I
14
have-
XP.
Yeah.
And you're going to enlightenment 4?
4. Yes.
So that would require 24 XP.
Yeah, because it's 8 times the current. Yes?
Yeah, it's 8 times current. So that means you need 10 more.
Ugh.
All right. Well, you're getting paid some for this episode. So.
Whoa.
Okay. All right. So,
I have 30. So,
Have you not spent any XP?
no. Do we have 30 total?
I think we have. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah, I haven't spent any, so
5
seeking
XP.
time.
Trazelta.
3 XP, 5 XP, 6 XP. So what is that? 5, 5, 5, or 5, 5.
We have we have 7
16,
for
19,
we have a running total in the game log.
23. I didn't write it down on game 1.
Yeah, it's 7465535.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at 30 total.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, well, you're going to be 33 total at the end of this session because I'm giving you 3 XP for showing up tonight.
Nice.
Nice.
You met Mr. Dress-Up, Stu. That's pretty great. Okay.
Did anybody buy someone for us on the other games?
I think they bought it for... You know what? Take one more. So 34.
Ooh, 4.
Oh, it's seeking time.
Are you gonna pay for a seeking?
Might as well. I have 34 XP. It's 24, right?
It's 24, yeah.
Because most of us started at Enlightenment 3.
So once you
Enlightenment 4 just lets me get higher
sphere level 4s.
Oh well, it also increases your dice pool for. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it increases
Yeah,
your dice
you
pool.
have to buy the magic extra or
So you don't get like free
enlightenment
spheres. But here's the thing that
Yeah.
people rarely get to, and that's when you have a sphere at level 4, you can
You
take
get
a specialty.
And
in
we
that
do
sphere.
it where it counts as 2 and
Yeah.
explodes.
Yeah, so we have really powerful magic. So you could have like illusions as a mind specialty. Or
Oh damn!
telepathy or
You can be
barriers.
Professor Xavier.
Yeah.
But only if you go like
Reminded
this.
me I don't have any specialties entered for my character in Victorian Mage, and she's got
What?
3 spheres at 4 dots.
Yeah, maybe
Oh
you
my
should go do
God.
maybe you should go do that once this episode is done.
Are you me?
Maybe I should.
Have like 4 and 5 dots and be all like, "Oh, I'll do that," and then like 6
Also,
months goes by and you're like, "Damn."
Fun thing about this, this is the same universe. So for those who are like curious about it, all of the Chronicles of Darkness games, such as Hunter the Vigil, Hunter the Vigil, Hunter the Vigil Summons, Hunter the Vigil, Party Monsters, Werewolf the Forsaken, Demon, those are all in their own universe. They all share the same universe. Every World of Darkness game that I run is set in the same universe. And this includes Hunter the Reckoning Sanctuary, the one Jen is running. She is running that in a pocket of my universe. She has gotten that approved. So that
I'm
is...
curious about that.
Yeah.
I've mentioned to Caitlin because I'm
Yeah.
like, right.
She has not told me shit, so I have no idea. She just says that it won't mess up my plots for Dominion. So I'm like, all right, cool. But what that means is that coming up, Victorian Mage is set in the past of this same universe. Just in case you were curious. Which means that Breaking Tradition did take place in San Francisco in this universe. Which means that when Mage 99 runs, it is taking place in this universe. Which means that, with the exception, the chat just said the Heckening. The Heckening is an extra
Oh, that's
life game.
completely canon.
It's It's not
canon
not
to
canon.
that neighborhood.
Yeah. Yeah, just
And then
that.
Technocracy,
Zero Sum?
yeah.
Zero Sum is the only one where I'm like, Zero Sum is kind of
An
like
alternate
season one of
reality.
Peacemaker for me. Where it's like, it's not canon, but it is canon. Like parts of it are definitely canon. Because there's no way I don't think that Nolan is running around somewhere.
I just love the idea that Heather is off somewhere doing something.
I think that sentence is probably accurate as it stands. Heather is off somewhere doing something.
Thregan is somewhere.
Why was M. Thregan 2 that good? Like, Megan 2 was actually pretty okay.
Yeah.
You watched it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It was good.
So it wasn't what I expected.
No, it was
Right?
the
It was so
Terminator
much
2 of
more.
Megan's.
Like it was like, you know what if we're not a horror
Yeah.
and we're like a relationship drama action sci-fi?
Yeah.
Spy
Fuck
thriller.
yeah. Megan's a good guy now. I loved that.
Yeah.
I
Spy
kept being
thriller.
like, oh, that's cool. Oh, Technocracy. Oh, look at this.
Yeah,
Cyberpunk.
So many movies
so
become more
cyberpunk.
tolerable. So many movies become more tolerable when you put them through a mage lens. Like, go watch the first Wanted movie and just be like, it's a Euthanatos movie.
Oh my
There you
god.
go.
I mean, the first. There's
Oh,
more?
sorry. There's not. But there's a comic series.
Okay, I was like,
Or
wait, what?
What about Fast and Furious?
that's probably a
I mean,
mage movie.
The mage brain rot is real. You just look at anything, you're just like, ah, yes, that's mage.
It's happened to me. I'm just like, I can't unsee it now.
Can't unsee.
I mean, go watch Bulletproof Monk. That's an Akashic. Like, literally, it's Bulletproof Monk, man. Everything becomes mage Traz. It's right. And then, but we do have a lot more.
Literally Victorian era mage. Poor Things is literally Victorian era mage.
Poor Things was so good and so sexual, and I really want you all to go watch it. It's on, I think it's on Disney in Canada. And it is wild. It's what if Emma Stone was Frankenstein and spent 2 hours getting off. And no, it's
You're
really
losing me.
it's really good. It's a movie about her finding her empowerment through her sexuality. And it's really funny and really poignant and really fucking weird.
And the set design's amazing.
The set design is peak, and you get to see way more of what's his name? The Hulk.
Mark Ruffalo.
You get to see way more of Mark Ruffalo than you ever thought you did. It's basically, you see everything except for his Speedo zone. And you know what? For a dude in his 50s, he keeps it pretty tight. But dad bod tight. It's just like, oh, he's in way better shape than I thought he was.
But is the substance mage?
I need to watch The Substance.
Yeah, we need to watch
I don't know if
The
I would
Substance.
tell past me to watch The Substance.
That's okay. We've watched the Stuckman review where he said that you could watch it, but don't eat popcorn during it.
There's a lot of worse things you could eat than popcorn.
Yeah.
Great.
Like The Substance.
I think this
I'm very
one's going to be a pass for me.
Good Boy was also very good.
Which one?
Good Boy.
The dog movie.
The
one
dog
with
horror
all the-
movie.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched that yet.
You need to watch it. It's really good. The dog doesn't die. Period. There you go. Spoiled. That is not to say that no dog in the history of that movie has died, like in its universe, because there is a ghost dog in it as well. But the main character dog survives. Because I know that you're all like, does he survive? Yeah, he survives. There you go. I spoiled it. That is not the worst thing that happens in the movie, though. So.
I'm sold.
Yeah, well, because everybody wants to know that, right? Like, it's a really interesting movie. If you saw it in the theater, though, there's a behind the scenes of how they made it, and it's really adorable. Because they shot it over 4 years.
Because they can only do an hour of filming a day because the dog is not a trained actor. Like, it's not a dog actor. It's literally the guy's dog. And so
Yeah.
they had to, like...
And they shot it in their house.
Yeah, over 4 years. with like a
Yeah.
crew of like 6 people
Okay,
total.
wow.
This movie had a budget of $750,000 and it's made like over $7 million.
It made
good.
more than the Smashing Machine with The Rock. A dog beat The
Damn.
Rock.
The what?
The
yeah,
Smashing
but the dog's
Machine.
a good boy.
The
Obviously.
dog is a good
Smashing
boy, and The
Machine?
Rock
Is
is
that a
just a
movie?
rock. What's that?
Yeah, in Rock Paper
Smashing
Dog,
Machine?
dog
Yeah.
beats rock.
Dog beats rock, and dog is on the couch right now chewing a ball. So
How have I
it's a
not
squishy
heard
ball.
of this?
Yeah, it's the one where he has all the
What
prosthetics
fuck?
on. So important things as we're going. So anybody else paying for a seeking?
Not anytime
Not
soon.
anytime
for
soon.
Angela.
All right, so Cal and is anybody buying up any spheres that I need to be aware of?
How much were
That's
spheres?
something
One
I'm thinking
second.
about. So not
It
sure.
depends on which one you're going for. Either I think it's 7
Okay.
times or 6 times.
Affinity sphere, current rating times 8.
Thinking about it, I
7,
might
current rating times
eventually
7.
save up to it, but I only have about 8 XP, so I don't know how soon a seeking would be.
Okay.
Other spheres, I've been toying with mind, but I'm not 100% sure where I want to go. I want to see how the game develops a little bit more.
That's
I've
fair.
Spent almost all
None
the
of you guys
XP
have
already.
dimensional science, huh?
Yeah, that's
Sure
been our
don't.
No,
weak
as you
point.
conveniently reminded me, that's not something that Iteration X is allowed.
You know that crazy stuff is that's what backup is for.
Oh, backup. Perhaps.
Who you gonna call? Back up.
Lang, I need some
Lang.
men.
Lang, I need some men. Well, you know what? I need some Cubans. You go to Havana,
Cigarettes,
you
right?
get me
What's the
some fresh.
difference?
Thanks, Teddy. You know the mic's on, right?
Barely.
Do it again,
Clearly.
Teddy.
You wouldn't do it if the mic was
He's
Teddy!
on.
he's so
Do it
sassy.
again.
He's so sassy where he just like lays on the he dropped the ball on the floor and he's looking at me and he's looking at me, looking at the ball, looking at me, looking at the ball, looking at me, looking at the ball. And I'm like, God
Oh.
damn it, Teddy.
Oh my god, the look.
The dog look
When you
where it's like,
Yeah.
hey, hey,
Or
hey.
oh, I know the look you're talking about. This is like, yeah.
It's the same one. Like, didn't Orion used to do that to you before he really spoke
He's-
much?
Oh, he still
It's like-
does. He's pretty focused and yeah, no, he's got a really mischievous look, which is
From his
it's
mom.
so hard not smiling when he's doing something he knows he's not supposed to.
So going forward, though, I'm going to cut you off there because I do want to talk about something before we wrap. And that is this game is going to run until I think we've got 3 or 4 more months. And a couple times we're going to have like a couple of games per month, or we're going to have an extra game because of the way the schedule falls. Because Monday nights are getting transferred over to being Dragon Delves on Twitch. Because we're finally starting
Is that
that
the
game.
rotating?
That's the rotating
the-
one, the one. So
Okay.
for those who don't know, we're going to be doing a tabletop RPG D&D game using 2024 rules, which will be weird because they've released a new book called Dragon Delves, where it is 10 different adventures, all involving dragons. And what we're doing is we have a party. The art is in production right now, and it is going to be ran like a TV show where we have different directors for each arc. So I have a different DM coming in for every chapter running for the same party. So kind of like we did Candlekeep Mysteries, except the party stays the same and goes through all of these adventures one after the other. And I've got some really great people. Basically, like most of the people here are running a game if they're not in the game. And then I've got like tons of people. I got some people from outside the channel coming. But that is going to be taking over Monday night slots when this one wraps. All right, Mr. Squeaky Boy, come here. Give me that. And I just literally bounced it off the wall and threw it right back where I took it from him. Great. All right. Get out of here. Okay, so that is taking over Mondays. I hope to have season 1 completely wrapped and in the can before that happens in February, March. As it stands right now, do you guys want to plan for a season 2? Do we want a renewal?
Yes.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
I already have
Yes.
I
Depends
already
if
have my season
Constantine
2.
survives.
which is technically like it still will be Dominion, but presently it is called Corporate Retreat in my head.
Oh, like the
no.
placeholder?
The placeholder, like the season, like if I was subtitling the. Can you guys hear the
Yeah.
noise?
No.
I don't know what that
I also
was, but
see
I heard
dog in the
something.
corner.
It's
Yo,
the
it sounded
ball.
like
that's
It's a de-squeaked ball.
Oh, it's a D
Oh,
squeaky
yes.
ball.
Yeah,
yes.
he broke a hole in it.
No squeaking. Only
No
silence.
Only
silence.
silent screams.
Only
Okay,
silent screams.
you little bitch.
He's like, you keep throwing the ball for me. I'm going to bring it back.
Then I'm going to keep it away from you. Then I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to keep it away from you.
I
I'm going to bring it
have,
back.
I have sealed him out. All right,
Oh no.
we'll see how long he manages before he freaks out at me.
Before the seal
Yeah.
breaks.
Before the seal
Before-
breaks. Yeah.
Separation anxiety. That flaw was just perfect for Teddy.
Okay. So,
Hunter was happening.
all right. So we want to do a season 2.
Yep.
So I have potentially 3 seasons planned in my head.
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, we got to make it to Christmas so that I can kill your mom.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true.
I also
Christmas?
have like, yeah. For
And then what's going to
for
happen to the characters in the game?
I don't know. Okay, so everybody's down for a season 2. We could have a wedding special. Kat works at a bridal boutique now. Amy, we could get you a wedding dress.
Let's not
Oh,
get ahead
Or
of
Traz, we could get
here.
Traz a wedding dress. Like
I
whatever
was going to
works.
say, are we going to start copying
Listen,
Critical Role now?
No,
They
last
had a
time
wedding.
we did a wedding episode, my character ended up on the run from the law.
Yes, it's tradition.
And
It kind of is something we have to do then.
yeah, it's like
After,
ready
you
or
don't
not.
think that- you don't think that's gonna
shooting the
happen to me
father of
probably
the
eventually?
bride.
Ooh, what
That you're
we
going to be
do
on the
is
run
we
for the
go-
law, or going to have a wedding episode.
We pull her
I don't know
inside
what.
into like a fancy, rich like room. And it's like we always play board games. After a wedding,
Oh my god.
and then you draw a card. And
Okay,
it's
everybody
time to go
here
sleep.
has seen Ready or Not, right? Okay, Amy, go watch Ready or Not as soon as this is over.
half
Just
of
trust me.
this, half of the
Chris.
crew, and Traz needs to
And
go
Traz,
see
okay,
Ready
it's
or Not.
on
Netflix?
Amazon? Netflix?
You think I have
Is it?
access to anything? It's too
It's
expensive.
fun. I liked it.
It's
Yeah.
so good. I will watch anything with Samara Weaving.
Good. She's right.
Samara Weaving is so great. And it's Hugo Weaving's niece. That means she's part elf.
She made, well, both of the girls did, but she made the Bill and Ted, like the two kids, like the girls.
they did a great job.
They made a Bill and Ted movie.
Yeah.
Like they were they
Samara
it was on
Weaving
their
is-
shoulders.
Samara Weaving is so great. But
Plus
enough.
her running around in a bloody wedding dress with a shotgun and combat boots.
Oh yeah. Mwah. I like that she's like the like Pichu to Margot Robbie's Pikachu,
That it feels like that,
right? And
Yeah.
then like I think the next step is like Jamie Preston from My Name Is Earl is the Raichu,
Okay.
perhaps. Yeah. Something like that. Or Dolly Parton's the Raichu. Also,
Jamie
Dolly
Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis is every Final Evolution.
Is every Raichu.
Yeah.
Is every Pokemon is every third level Pokemon.
Yeah. And then the other thing that I have to announce, if you are watching here for the first time, but it's probably been announced already on Patreon, is that the other Monday, once a month, is going to be going to... we are going to have a new vampire game for some people.
New Vampire.
New Vampire, yeah. It is a modern game that is also set in Vancouver. Once I throw Siegfried into a wood chipper.
Uh-oh. What level of fortitude do you need to still be wood chipped but survive? Going, put yourself. Oh no, you just use.
Ascaleona.
You just transform into blood, like the Tsimichi do.
Yeah, it's fair. We'll just do the rug that way. But anyway, we got a lot of great stuff coming your way. We'll have to run this on a different day besides Monday then eventually, because Dragon Delves is going to take like a year. And I'm thinking we'll take a break between seasons. Just partially because the corporate retreat arc is going to take place like on vacation. So it will be nice to have like summer clothes.
Yeah.
Right. So if anybody wants to get rich summer clothes, that would be good.
So would that theoretically be after the wedding? Because the wedding's supposed to be like in June?
Unless the wedding gets delayed.
Or it could be after the wedding, which would be funny as hell. Just completely skip the wedding.
Or if the wedding happens. We don't know what's...
Yeah, that's true. We don't know.
We don't know what drama.
We don't know.
Is dredging.
Nobody
Much
knows.
drama could happen.
How would you know?
Says the drama. Says the drama. I see you there.
Who are you looking at?
Who are you looking at?
Yes.
Oh, fair.
You're right. It's you.
Everyone, we're all the drama.
We are the drama. Get the drama,
We
mama,
are.
because we are the drama.
All right. So with that, I've got Seekings planned. We've got a flashback episode coming. We've got a second season that has now been greenlit by the studio. What?
Yay!
Yay! Season 2.
All right, who pulled the strings?
Okay, question.
Yeah.
Should I get entropy?
In
Entropy
real life,
seems like
or
it'd be useful.
Always.
what? Hold on. So let me check your sheet real quick. What? Actually, tell me what other spheres you have.
Right now?
Yeah.
Data 3, forces 2, matter 1, primal utility 2,
You could also get. Well, how much XP do you have?
14.
I mean, you could almost get Forces 3 at this point, or Prime 3. You don't really need Prime 3. Like,
No,
you've
I
got
don't
that on
think so.
Chastity. Forces 3 allows you to have telekinesis, though.
Yeah, but entropy seems super fun.
Entropy 1 is not bad. Costs you 10 of them, though.
Wait, I can use telekinesis?
Yeah. Forces 3 is the level where you can
To
manipulate
me, my
this.
X-Men. Wait, that's telepathy.
Because
Yeah.
I feel like there was some stuff specifically for like Technocrats that was really useful for sort of like Iteration X for.
Oh, yeah, checklist. Checklist is the greatest road in history. You basically, this is actually a proven thing, by the way. Pilots, if they go through a checklist, they are some astronomical number higher to not have accidents if they do like a checklist test on all of the stuff they're looking at, like their gauges, their pre-flights.
That makes sense.
But just the idea of having a checklist makes it better. And there is a rote called checklist that it requires entropy 1, but it makes it so you cannot botch a roll.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna buy some entropy. Buy my
I
first
can't
out of
remember.
entropy.
I can't remember what book that's from, but it's not from the Iteration X book because that book does not exist really. It's probably the NWO book.
All right, I'll take dimensional science. Someone's got to see goats.
Who are you gonna call? Goat's butter.
Goat's butter.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Something strange, and it don't look
Yeah,
good.
it's the goats.
It's the goats.
Spread it on your
but-
toast.
Ghost butter!
God damn it, Cal. That rhythm was flawless. Flawless. Okay, so folks, I think this is a great place for us to wrap on Goat's Butter. We are going to be back in 2 weeks with episode 7. We are going to rest up after Extra Life. I really appreciate all of you. You guys absolutely... What? Goat's Butter?
I want to Google if goat butter exists, but I also kind of don't want to.
Goat butter exists, Cal.
It does. Absolutely.
It does?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Goat milk exists. Why wouldn't goat butter?
Because I like goat cheese,
Because you like goats.
but I've never heard of goat butter.
Yeah, you can get it at the store. Like you. Well, maybe not at your stores, at your new location.
Yeah.
Isn't your-
Ashen Windsong found it. It's Mage the
Void
Ascension has found it.
Engineers.
Yeah, the Void Engineers.
Ooh,
And then
okay.
Chandra also just
What
also
does it
found that
require,
too.
guys? Can you let me know what it requires?
Void engineers aren't real
Prerequisites.
technocrats.
which is why
Are the roads split up amongst like 12
Them's
books?
fighting
Is it, like,
words.
Exalted?
$12.
Yeah,
Like
Heather's gonna
100
punch a bitch.
like 150.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, like just look through everything and see what you like. I can help you find stuff. But
Hooray.
we're gonna hear what checklist requires, and I'm gonna say, hey, thanks for tuning in. We do this because we love playing together, but we also love sharing this with you. And it is absolutely wonderful to be able to share this and to be able to be a family and to yell at each other and scream at each other and to just. I remember I have always been worried about this kind of stuff, but it was Amy actually. And Amy, you're getting a lot of praise today for some reason. I don't know why. But I took you into a side room when we were playing the LARP, where I was playing Shelby Moore Trust and Holdings. And I said, I'm about to yell at you. Tell me if it goes too far.
Okay.
Or something like that. And then I walked into the room with you and it was like, why are you such a fucking loser? What is wrong with you?
Oh,
Have
man,
you
I
tried
don't
being
remember that
competent?
part. Oh no,
Have you
no, I
tried?
do. Oh my god. Right,
Yeah,
because
it
this
was-
is when he was doing like he had told her to do something and like basically gave her the go ahead, and then the next time she saw him, he was like losing his shit at her because
Because she
he
did
had,
it.
like because she did it, and he didn't seem to remember that it at all.
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
had an Effendi slowly eroding his brain.
Yeah.
So he-
at the
he
time it was
had-
like, what the fuck are you on about? I literally just did what I was supposed to do. Why are
Yeah.
you angry? And that was when
But-
she started getting the idea that like there's something off here. He's not capable to be in power anymore, and started her down the route of let's get rid of this fucker.
Which was a great
Which
masterclass.
culminated in her assassinating him at his daughter's wedding.
Yeah, because you were the only competent one who could do it, because the guy who, had
Because
been-
he was ruining the syndicate and it needed to be put back on track.
Yeah, and you couldn't trust his underling that was siding with you, even though he was the one pulling the strings the whole time and put the gun in your hand.
Okay, she did trust him because
No, but you couldn't trust
He
him
was-
to pull it off
oh yeah, no.
because he was incompetent. Because I based him off of Cyril from Archer.
I know, and even now I always forget his name because I always just imagine Cyril.
Huh, I wonder what his name is. We'll have to find out later. Hey, folks, a big thank you to everybody who keeps the stream on the air. But I did want to say, like, I love being able to share these things with you, and I love having those type of acting moments where you can really do that. And afterwards, everybody is friends because we're just in it for drama. And I love that about us. I love that we're artsy little punks. And I love that we get to share that with you. I love that we also have people like our divine producers, everybody's mom, Jan, Shikon Day Vermillion, and Soul Omen, our wizards of the Patreon, Tammy the Forever Cleric, the Ink Goblin, Crusher, Urquhart, and Big Nut, our Monster Maker Larouk, our High Council, Taryn, Amberthist, Raven with Baubles, Sorcerer Sanguine, Chef Eladeth, Brian Kaler, Nerdy Metal Gent, Nihilist, Cookiemon Steven, Iron Warrior X, and our patrons of the arts, Eastside Rider and Necro, and everybody else who keeps us on the air by supporting us on Patreon. It is genuinely the best way to provide funding. This is a very, very expensive year, and everybody who supports us on Patreon, you are very, very pivotal to this. This has been a wild year, folks. So thank you so much. You guys are all phenomenal. And yeah, we will, if you want it, we will be back for Technocracy Dominion Season 2. I will tell you that mid-season. So if you want that, leave some comments below. Let us know. We're probably going to do it anyway, but like it'd be nice if you told us you wanted it, because that would feel better, right? All right. And with that, remember, invest in Bruce Media Group and buy Goat's Butter. By Bruce Goat's
This
Butter.
has been brought to you by Big Goat Butter.
By
It's
Big Goat
something
Butter.
Donovan makes, I'm sure.
Gross.
Donovan makes
I
goat
meant
butter.
like Big
Yeah.
Pharma, but it seems like it's something
That's his
else.
move to take over the company.
I
Forget
just can
about the
picture
goat butter.
Donovan. Why
Clearly.
does that goat have tentacles?
Come, let me show you.
If you
It's
think
just
about it,
the butter
chicky
comes
nubs-
out of like an
Eating
ink
entire
sac.
man.
Chicky nubs are more ethical than killing chickens.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that's from Oryx and Crank. Companies can patent genetic like spliced animals, as you know, with glowfish.
Mm-hmm.
And imagine a pumpkin patch,
Of chicken nuggets?
but it's chicken. So technically you're not killing them, you're just harvesting the nugs. And you bred them so that they don't have pain receptors.
All right, I'm out. Would you eat your own meat if you grew it in a vat?
Oh, who asked that? You?
This is a thing that's
Okay,
happening now,
Who has seen Better Off Ted?
which is required
seen a
viewing
bit.
for this.
It absolutely
Really?
is. But there is the one episode where they have, yes, we've made artificial meat.
How does it taste?
Burgers.
Wait, is it
Has a-
human meat?
Like, no, it's, I don't know, just generic
It's artificial cow.
artificial cow.
tastes-
Yeah, it's like, what it tastes like? Stuff like depression.
Sad. It tastes sadness.
Sad. It's sad.
It's made me sad.
Awful.
I always think the best thing about Better Off Ted is the towel miser. Whenever I am on the ferry, it is like, you know, the hand wave towel dispenser. They have one in the bathroom called the towel miser that gives you an inch of paper towel whenever you wave your hand. So the F's just they're going, eh. It's like, it's just like, oh my god!
Right.
Every time I'm on the ferry,
Because it's the same. I don't know if it was the same episode or same sequence of them where they had they like moved the toilet paper dispenser like a foot further away from the toilet so that people had to like reach farther. And so one of the guys' solution was you just take the toilet thing off the dispenser and just take it with you. And it's like that's weird. And it's like it becomes normal if you do it enough. That was
the new normal.
Anything becomes normal.
It's kind of
Guys,
the
you
new
need to watch
normal.
Better Off Ted. Portia de Rossi is like playing an ice queen in that, and it's amazing.
Was it? They need you to make a mouse, a fireproof mouse. Done. Real or computer? I'll ask.
Yeah.
Just walks
And on that note, oh god, now I kind of want to run another Technocracy game that's just like Technocracy: The Office.
Oh, that's like
Oh,
it's
no.
all
My
Division Q.
God.
Wasn't that Extra Life?
Yes.
Dude. Was that Cal?
Would it all like Technocracy, but all the PCs are in Q
Q
Division?
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
But
Oh,
kind of, but it's like a comment.
Oh.
I
I
That
want
could
to
be-
be
sign
on
me up for
that.
if that happens.
Right?
Yeah.
Lab coats and
Yeah. Maybe.
Then we can all directly address the camera and do the.
Yeah. I could put you in like the box.
the Chads come
Yeah.
in and like ask us for like, you know, like
They
I
want
want to be the
to
guy
freeze
behind the
Phil.
camera.
You can't
I
freeze
want to be
Phil.
the
I
guy
like
recording
Phil.
everything.
Well, there's some ideas for the future.
There's some ideas for a spin-off. All right, so folks, that's going to be it for us tonight. We will see you next time here on Technocracy Dominion. Have a wonderful night, and be seeing you.